Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for another episode of my Milan campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. So in the last part, I conquered the Egyptian heartland, increased my pops by 150 or so like 1.5 million. And now do a little consolidating, as in not fight a war for a couple of years at least. I'm gonna have to deal with rebellions once this martial law goes away. Gotta keep my eye on that. The Pope is 65 years old. Hopefully die soon. At that point, I'm going to try to raise my relations with him. Gonna guarantee him, send him gifts and stuff. I don't think I can ally him. I think this is me. Although I'm only allied to 2 people, so it might be them. They're allied to Geneva. I don't think the Pope would ally me anyway. Let's see, he doesn't... It's negative 180 because of I'm excommunicated. It's also negative 80 because of the excommunication as well, so it's negative 287 because of excommunications. Other than that, there's only negative 26. So, other than the excommunications, I'd be on good relations with them. Then, I also want to annex Malta and Arborea. So I can't annex Malta because of the excommunication. Our relations are pretty bad, so I'm going to wait till that excommunication goes away and annex both of these guys at the same time, since I want to minimize the negative 3 dip rep bonus that I'll get. Besides that, just, get some cores, deal with potential rebellions. I upgraded my ships, the trade ships, and I think some galleys as well. I'll improve relations with them. My peace deal with Lucca ends in a year. I'll probably attack them. That's an easy conquest. Then I will own... Once I annex Arborea, which should... When I do it, it should only take a couple of months. Then I'll own everything of Italy in this game. Everything in this game considers Italy. Historically, Italy is Naples and this, so... I won't own historical borders. Chiefs complain. Several clan chiefs have complained to us about young men from their area leaving their clans and joining our army. It's not how it was done in the days of our father, and that every man should serve in his local clan's army first. Send the men home, or keep them in the army? Well, tribal loyalty is 84%, and they have 1%. So I can't even get any benefits from them, so I don't see why I should not do this for 5 army tradition. Alright, so hopefully the Pope dies. Then I've spent all of my influence, giving me a 35% chance, so hopefully I get that. Hopefully I can get the papal controller, unexcommunicate myself, and then Austria's ruler dies, and then I become the emperor. That would be great. Alright, fate of the Catholicates. Italian forces have taken control of Cairo. Yes, they have, including the Catholicate. There. The Catholicos of Al-Qahira is in charge of the Miaphysite Christians for hundreds of miles, and enjoys a reverence that gives us pause. As the leader of misguided faith, he could be a useful tool to keep the people loyal to us, or a thorn in our side whose destruction could enrich us considerably. So I can reaffirm, appoint a loyal guy, demand a tithe, close it down. So if I reaffirm it, I get religious controversy. Cairo gets captive Catholicos, giving plus 0.5 tax income, which is what, 6 ducats a year? And local unrest. Could appoint a loyal guy, lose 3 years of separatism. Okay, because the CE modifiers went away, the martial law is gone. So now I should be getting rebellions over here. Hopefully they're manageable rebellions. Demand a tithe, 50 ducats. Close it down, confiscate its property. Well, if I was going the money route, this is probably the option to choose, since this gives only 0.5, either a month or a year. I doubt it's a year, so that's 6 a year. 300 years, actually that might be, I'm gonna do that for the separatism. Separatism reduction. I think the lesser nobles have every privilege in the game. It's accepting, it says it's, I don't know what I'm accepting. It doesn't say anything, so sure. I think they own every single privilege, so yeah. Which sucks. They're taking advantage of me. So war reps, Mamluks, for some reason, sometimes giving me 15 ducats for some reason. Which is nice, because I was briefly 11 ducats over. Now the greater nobles demand privilege. So I assume the burghers are going to demand. So they want 10% average autonomy. They lose 0 loyalty, but roughly 30% of the provinces controlled will gain 20 local unrest. That's fine. I'm dealing with unrest anyway. Might as well just deal with all the rebels at first. Rebels at once. Alright, so I can force heretics to convert. I could expel Sunnis. Lose 200 mil power, gain 2 war exhaustion. 77 ducats. 20 towards fanaticism, policy of intolerance. Baha, Nabulae, Benzart, Tunis, Terribulus, Misrata, Cubis, Susa, Gafsvan, Zawar, lose. They gained 10 unrest for 18 years. How big is this? 31,000. The thing is, these fanatics aren't very powerful. It's essentially what Castile's been dealing with. They've been able to convert nothing. I converted them peacefully. I'm not sure if that actually did anything. I am 5 years ahead of time, so I don't need the mill tech. Actually, some of these are... I guess it depends. Baja's couple years. They must not have... They have 30%. Whereas Zawara... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get out of my country. Millenarian heretics. The heck? There's another... This is a patriarch. Same thing as Cairo. So... I'll appoint a loyal one, which helps in the unrest. Okay, so it's not, they're just Sunni fanatics. They aren't independence rebels. So I should be able to handle these 34,000. Assuming they don't pop up all in one province, but I feel like even if they do, they're going to suffer massive attrition anyway, so... Should be pretty easy to deal with them. There are other rebellions, though. Base 9.66. It's a lot of unrest. Oh, it's because I denied greater noble privileges and separatism. War exhaustion, religious scandal. Got lots of negative unrest modifiers. These fanatics are going to rise up. I have no idea where though. Mamluks are rivaling everybody, it seems like. Naples and Hungary. I thought they rivaled Castile as well. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. So I'll only get these cores once the unrest hits 0. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon. War exhaustion decreasing. I'm 4th. 4th rank, great power, 1273. Stability should help a little bit with the rebellions. I have forts. 4 forts here, so they should help hold the rebels off until I can take care of them. I'm gonna do a spy network in Naples. Come on, Pope. I want you to die. Sell that. I think I'm being embargoed. Yep. Let's see. Don't want to issue an embargo. I want to remove my merchant. My merchant, which is right here. Call him back. I don't know if that actually called. What did that do? I should move him. I guess Iberia. It's the only other place. Monastic dispute. Hundreds of thousands of miles between chapters. It was different for... appeal to the Pope, I guess. Seems like the best option. Collects. No, I don't want to collect. Hopefully that's a mistake. No, I'm collecting 0.63 ducats. Why am I collecting 0.63 ducats? Maybe that's not actually that bad. If I get an additional 0.63 ducats out of it. I don't know, I guess I'll leave it for a bit. Take the next level. Block books. Hopefully when this rebellion rises, I can punish them harshly. There we go. Burghers demand privileges. Burghers cause commercial havoc for 10 years. Production efficiency. Fine. The only time I go positive is when I get glitches. Is that like them selling stuff or something and it just gives me 10 ducats? Seems weird. Alright, I'm going to go a couple more months, see if this rebellion rises up. It should be less than a year. Eritrea is fighting Carantania. Alright then. Lost the effects of plentiful manpower. %. It's almost there. This truce is done. I feel like it'd be a bad idea to grab any more overextension. So if I ever get unexcommunicated, then let's see, where is it? There's a religious scandal. And actually, my excommunication doesn't show up here for some reason. Even though I am excommunicated. Alright, 5% should be 1 or 2 months at most. Bohemia beating up on Poland again. So separatism decreases trade power by 35%. Unrest, negative 18%. Damn. Assassination of a noble. Hey, here's my Christmas gift. 100%. I believe I have a slot. Yes. I'm going to guarantee the Pope. Maybe if I just improve relations enough, they'll unexcommunicate me anyway. Maybe he'll change his mind. Pope Gregorius. Alright, so where are you guys? Alright, they're all down here. Cairo and Alexandria. So that's good, they spawned in on a fort. I'll give it a couple ticks. Maybe they'll lose guys to attrition. But actually, for now, I'm going to end it here. And I'll fight these rebels in the next part. So I want to thank you for joining me. And hope that you'll join in next time. And I hope that you have a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.